Well, here we are again, my friends. Here we are again on this, I want to say beautiful Monday, but it might be bad weather where I live very soon. We might have some swirlies, little swirlies coming down in Maryland here, maybe, especially where I'm at. Looks like we might get some bad storms here coming through, and some of them could give us the swirlies. So anyways, welcome to the All About Aviation channel. My name is Greg. If you're first time here, or you're here multiple times, or it's your last time here, consider becoming a member. Super chat if you so please. Subscribe, hit the like button, notification, comment, all that good stuff to help us out here. We are mostly all about aviation. I know that sentence doesn't really make sense, but Sunday nights we usually do other things than aviation, like we did last night. And as you can see by this thumbnail picture, I tried to get Jester as an F14 Tomcat. The AI picture maker could not really render a F14 Tomcat, so this is the closest I could get to, to a Tomcat with Jester as the main feature of it. So Mr. Grease was nice enough to buy the F14 Tomcat for us, and it's an awesome airplane. And when I flew it the other night, I just wanted to get it off the ground and kind of just do some of the basics with it. I had no idea that Jester was such a integral part of this aircraft, and he is very integral with this aircraft. So we're gonna get up, here at Top Gun Flight School. That's where we're gonna introduce Jester to the channel. And if you do have this Heatblur F14 Tomcat, there's an excellent document that you can get on their website, which really goes over all the different switches, buttons. It's for DCS, so it's not 100% for Microsoft. There's some things in there with Jester that are not available, and there's some buttons that we just don't really have access to or need, like weaponization and things like that. But if you are going to fly these two planes, just know that the F14A is the earlier version of the Tomcat. This has the Pratt and Whitney engines, and the B is the more recent model, and it uses the General Electric engines. So we're going to use B because it's got upgraded radar capabilities and things like that too. So other than that, they're identical. And I like this Grim Reapers. I used that earlier today when I was trying this out. The Vampires does look pretty cool as well. The Evaluators, like I don't know about a group being called the Evaluators. The Diamondbacks look pretty cool. The Bee Devilers, that actually is a pretty cool looking livery there. Oh, I kind of like this one, the Fighting Swordman. I like the fins in the back. Yeah, let's do this one. All right, so we're gonna be starting off here at Miramar Top Gun Flight School, and that's where we are gonna introduce Jester for the first time on this here channel. What's up, Grease? Yeah, man. Like, I was waiting, and I'm like, well, shit. I'm gonna fly tonight too, normal time. And I was like, well, shit. I still got some stuff to do around the house, man. I'm like, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. And then you put that thing on Discord, and I was like, damn. How'd he know? How did Grease know I was getting ready to go live? It's almost like you knew it. But yeah, man, Jester is a game changer for sure. There's some things with Jester that he doesn't do in Microsoft that he does in DCS, but that's okay. Mainly the autopilot functions. Like, I was watching videos on Jester recently, and like DCS, and you can do a lot of the autopilot items with Jester. You can't do it in here, but which is okay. I mean, we really don't need autopilot in this airplane. Altitude hold and heading hold would be nice every once in a while, but all right, let me turn the sound up a little bit. Yeah, I hear you, man. I go over family often, and I remember back in the day when I was younger, and all my little cousins and shit were real young, and they wouldn't let me go either. They thought I was the coolest thing since sliced bread, man. Yeah, they would never let me go. Little did they know that it was all a lie. I'm not the coolest. All right, so here we are at Top Gun Flight School with the Fighting Swordman livery. That's not too bad looking. I don't know if I really like it, to be honest. All right, well, we'll leave it. Who really cares? All right, so Mr. Jester lives in our display here. Now, if you have a mouse, it's usually easier to interact with him. But yeah, Jester is right here. So we have our... So these checklists here, right? When I was on YouTube and watching DCS, they chose this option here, and you were actually able to talk to Jester through your microphone. I tried it, it didn't work. So I've been using this one here since we're on the shore. I'm getting ready to buy an aircraft carrier because I want to start landing on an aircraft carrier with this thing. So when I get that, we can do the checklist for the aircraft carrier because we can take off and land from it. But you can set up your navigation with him. You can set to CAN channels with it as well. You know, if you need to, you can change the band. You can select between the presets as well. And let's see here. Select between various preset carrier to CAN and... Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, don't forget to go to the strip club and fuck some hoes. That is cool. Let me go through this again here. So okay. Ground to CAN, United States West. Oh, look at that. It's got presets already. That is cool. Because this is, I was planning on flying to Edwards Air Force Base. I already have this one. And then Seal Island, which I was going to program in, that's 104X. That is really cool that it has presets built in for the East and West US. And then it's also got the aircraft carriers as well. You know, the, as you can see here. All right, let's go back. And then here we have tactical information, which, you know, we're really never going to use. You know, just because we don't have any kind of armament. Then we have radar displays or weapon controls. We can select the, we can select communication frequencies. Now, the one, I think, bad thing about this being right here is that sometimes you're going to click on the button behind it. Oh, hey, man, no, you don't have to apologize. It's not like, well, certainly, well, thank you very much. But it's not like it's a requirement that you, you know, that you come by. But it's all good, Keith. I appreciate it. Right? Got to put a hurting on it. Make it tough for them to walk so they remember where they were. So we're going to set it up with the extra fuel tanks. Okay. And then lastly, we have our maintenance here. Now we're going to use this here in a minute to connect the external power. So right now, let's show the vehicles. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Now, goddamn, I lost my train of thought for a second. What the hell was I getting ready to say? Oh, yeah, the fuel. So I'm pretty sure that when we use this refueling button here, when we extend it out, I think it refuels the airplane in the air automatically, I think. So there's that, and there's one thing that there's no preset for it in the control options for keyboard or mouse or joystick or anything. So they're on the back of this throttle here. If I can get behind it here. Give me a second. Let me get behind this thing here. So on the back of, we have this button right here that we can't interact with, right? Nose wheel, steering, push button, autopilot rev. So we're supposed to be able to use this to engage the autopilot while we're flying like the different modes, but there's no preset for it, and you can't interact with the button. So there's that. And then one other thing, if you do look at the reference material that comes with this airplane, supposedly on this side of the throttles, there's supposed to be a switch on this throttle here for like landing lights and stuff like that. That doesn't exist. So there's that. So I don't know where landing lights are in this airplane. I know there's taxi lights right here, but other than that, I have never seen a button for taxi lights. So I mean for landing lights. So all right, let's go ahead and get the ground power connected. Oh, and by the way, there's this checklist here which you can use. I'm never going to use this checklist. I tried playing with this, like the 73 options that are in here, you know, for this one, and then pre-starting. A lot of times it says check with Rio. So if we got to do that anyways, we might as well just use Jester, which makes it more fun anyways. So let's get Jester to get our external power connected.
Roger that. Roger.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that. What the fuck did I just do? Did I close the canopy? Sure did. Hang on, let me do a restart real quick. I know Grease likes it when I restart. Let me restart real quick. Oh wow, the Parthenon from their rooftop, that is cool. That must have been a great trip, man. Absolutely. Alright, let's go ahead and try this again. So let's go here.
Alrighty. Roger that.
Oh, it does this anyways. Alright. I didn't know that it was going to do that. Alright, so let's, I never tried using the refuel option. Alright, let's start again without that feature. We'll just refuel it the old-fashioned way. We'll just go up to the menu bar and add some fuel. You really can't go past 80% fuel, otherwise it throws the center of gravity out of whack. But now that we can refuel midair, I may just leave the fuel set however it is. Let me see how much we have right now. Oh, we're at 50%. All right, let's put it up to like 70. All right, now let's get started for real this time. All right, so let's get this connected.
Alrighty.
Oh, and when you do fly this airplane, this feature here, hang on, let me turn the sound down just a little bit. So unless you have a Tomcat frequency program that's in range, this needle will continue to spin. So when you get everything set up and you're getting ready for takeoff, if you see this thing continuing to spin, Don't worry, it's supposed to do that. So, but yeah, man, we got over here, we got our slats, flaps, landing gear, speed brakes. We have our radar altitude, which is the altitude above ground. Our normal altimeter with the barometer. We have our, VS speed, like as far as like what our, like how our vertical feet per minute, or second, however it's calculated. This is our speed here, Mach and knots. Up top here, we have our angle of attack. Then we also have our wing display to let you know where the wings are as far as swept or, brought back in. This shows us the angle of the wings. We got, this shows us it's a gyroscope. It shows us our pretty much like the angle of our airplane, up or down. We have the Tomcat navigator. This display should show like bogeys and stuff on the ground if you're going to be firing weapons at it. We have our fuel counter here. We can set bingo fuel right there. We have our accelerometer for G-forces and our clock. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Down here we have, for the engines, we have our RPMs, exhaust temperature, fuel flow. We have circuits down here which we can't really operate or play with. We have hydraulic pressures, oil pressure. And then over here, we have gauges for, the angle of our airplane, like attitude, side to side and rudder and all that. So yeah, man, it's a cool I'm sorry, this is for spoilers and shit. Spoilers and rudder, my bad, sorry. We have our hydraulic display for the parking brake. You can set your landing elevation here if you need to. And then these here. So you'll see more of these when we get the plane started. This changes the display here. And then these are the different modes for the displays: takeoff, cruise, air to air, air to ground, and landing. So yeah, man, it's a really cool airplane. All your lighting is over here. So let's go ahead and get, yeah, Mach and nuts. That's right. That's a type of dessert. Is really high in fat though, so just be careful. If you're trying to watch your figure, I wouldn't really go for the Mach and nuts. So, all right, let's click on Jester. Let's get this party started with Jester. Turn the volume up a little bit. So we're gonna go with option 2 here, or option 3. Sorry.
Roger that. ICS comm check. Can you hear me?
Let's click on ICS.
Check landing gear indication extended and transition light off.
Yep.
Next, select LTS on master test switch and verify all lights illuminate.
Now, if you have trouble remembering what he said, just click on Jester's menu. Click on the checklist again, and it'll have it right here. Master test switch, set the LTS, check that all lights are illuminated. So, hang on, let me go into, let me see if I can turn the engines, the sound of the engines down more. I don't know if it's only for outside or inside, but let's see here, adjust the co-pilot, adjust the sound level for sounds including instrument, avionic, audio, switch lever. Okay, let's lower this down a little bit. See if that, hopefully that doesn't change Jester's voice. We'll find out in a minute. All right, lights.
Then select Fire DET EXT on Master Test Selector and verify left and right fire. Go lights illuminate.
All right, that's the next one up.
Select INST on Master Test Selector and verify that engine, fuel, wing sweep, and alpha instruments are working. Next, arm ejection seat.
All right, let's arm the ejection seat. That's on top of the seat here. Hey, buddy. All right, that's right here.
Close the canopy.
All right, let's close the canopy up. That's this switch right here.
Set gun rate. Sidewinder cool off. Missile prep off. Missile mode norm on ACM panel.
All right, that's all done.
Make sure emergency storage and push light is out.
Yep, it's out.
Make sure ladder light is off.
Yep, that's out too. I don't even know where that light is, so it's out.
Ready to start. Set air source to off.
It's already off.
Set hydraulic transfer pump to off.
All right, that's right here.
Set emergency flight hydraulics to low and check for on flag and emergency flight low hydraulic pressure window.
All right, one click is low.
Set emergency flight hydraulics to high and check for on flag in emergency flight high hydraulic pressure window.
One more click is high.
Set emergency flight hydro to auto.
Click it again, it's auto. Let's put on our anti-collision
Now
lights.
engine crank switch to right.
All right, let's switch this to right.
Right throttle to idle at 20% RPM.
We can see our engine starting to spool up here down on the bottom. Now I turned the sound down so we can hear Jester better.
And right fuel pressure caution lights are off.
Make sure these lights are off over here. Yep, right generator and right fuel pressure are off. Excuse me.
Check engine instruments within normal parameters.
The RIO will do that.
Order plane captain to disconnect external power.
All right, let's disconnect external power.
crank to left.
All right, let's start up the left engine.
Set hydraulic transfer pump switch to normal. If combined side doesn't pressurize within 10 seconds, immediately set hydraulic transfer pump switch to off.
Oh yeah, we gotta turn that off. They'll tell us.
Set hydraulic transfer pump to off.
All right, that's off.
Left throttle to idle at 20% RPM. Check that left generator and left fuel pressure caution lights are off.
Yep. Just the stabilizers, that's it.
Check engine instruments within normal parameters.
Yeah, they're getting there.
Cycle air source switch to left, right, and then both engines and verify airflow in all positions.
All right, so that is right down here. We got left. We got right. And we got both.
Set hydraulic transfer pump to normal.
Set this to normal.
Verify all stability augmentation channels are on.
All right, let's turn them on. Flight control pitch. Roll and yaw.
Set master test switch to emergency generator.
Emergency generator is up here at like 11 o'clock.
Set master test to off and check for momentary illumination of flight control system caution lights. Verify all stability augmentation channels are on.
Yeah, they are.
Cycle engine mode selectors and verify that each engine's secondary mode caution light illuminates. Set wing sweep mode to auto.
All right, we got bomb, manual, and auto.
Set wing external transfer switch to off.
All right, that's off.
Press the master reset button.
You got it.
Set UHF function selector to TR plus G or both.
All right, both.
Set TACAN function selector to TR.
TR, got it.
ARA 63 power switch to on.
All right, you got it. That's for like DME VOR navigation, because they have like, so if you're gonna use like nav like
The
regular.
IMS is aligning. Turn on all displays.
I'll get back to this in a minute. All right, let's turn on the displays. It's with these two right here.
Turn on radio displays.
We just did.
Turn on radar altimeter.
All right, we got to click this button here.
Set trim to 0.
That's done with this right here. Just click on this.
Erect the standby attitude gyro.
All right, that's with this. Just click it in. It removes that flag as well.
Press the master reset button.
All right.
Run OBC master test.
Okay. Master test is OBC. I think is that one there. Yep. No, one more up.
Engage the autopilot.
All right. Autopilot on.
Extend speed brake partially, retract then extend fully. Check for fluctuations in stabilizer to verify integrated trim operations. Extend and retract refuel probe.
All right. Let's do that with the fuel probe. That's down below. That's right here. Let's extend it out all the way. See it coming out. Let's retract it.
Just waiting for INS to align. Cycle windshield air switch.
All right, that's over here.
Disable OBC test.
All right. All you gotta do is just pull up on the knob. It disables it.
External transfer switch to off.
External transfer switch to off.
Set trim to 0.
Click on this again.
Emergency wing sweep handle to full forward.
All right, so pull this up like that, and let's go ahead and... Oops, hang on a second. All right, now we can do it. And as we're moving it, you can see this is starting to increase as well. So that's full forward there.
Press the master reset button.
All right.
Set external lights according to the situation.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Watch and learn, Giga Chad and Mega Karen. Fucking Jester cleaning house.
Verify flaps and slats operation and then down.
Alright, give me a second there, buddy. Hook bypass. We'll put wing on low, and we'll put that on low, and we need to move our flaps all the way down.
Verify flight control movement. Toggle DLC and verify stabilator shift with DLC input.
Yeah, you can take care of that, buddy.
Set anti-skid, spoiler brake switch to spoiler only.
Alright.
Set master test switch to stick and verify go light with 1 inch of stick movement in all directions.
Alright, so set this. And then we have to move our stick around, make sure...
Test spoilers and throttles.
Alright. No thanks.
Set anti-skid spoiler brake switch to off.
Alright, off.
Retract flaps and slats. flaps to down.
All right.
Set wing sweep to 50 degrees using manual mode.
All right, let's go manual. There we go. That's a reset. Push this in.
Retract maneuver flaps.
Oh, they're kind of already retracted there, buddy.
Set wing sweep mode to bomb and verify maneuver flap retraction.
All right, let's set this to bomb. And retract the flaps. We're almost done.
Set emergency sweep handle to 68 degrees.
All right. See, it's up here. We got 60.
Oversweep until HZ tail authorization caution light goes out and over flag appears in wing sweep indicator.
Put it all the way
Wing
back.
Sweep mode to auto.
Hang on, I missed that command here. Hang on a second. What did he say? What'd you say? Oh, wing sweep mode to auto. Got it.
Press the master reset button.
All right.
Set anti-skid spoiler brake switch to both.
All right.
Run anti-skid built-in test.
So for that, you got to release the parking brake and then put the regular brakes on.
Set anti-skid spoiler brake switch to off.
All right.
Run radar altimeter bit by depressing the knob.
Oh, that. Push it again.
Check that displays are set as needed.
Yeah, they're okay.
Run TACAN bit.
So for that, we need to come down here. We need to push this little button in right here. Hold it in. Sometimes you have to push it a couple of times. But this is the bit here. We gotta do this one coming up.
Run ARA 63 bit.
Yep, this one here. Push this button in and hold it. We should be about finished now. Come on, bitch. Let's go, Jester. Come on. Really? Come on, we should be good. Come on. Come on. I run into this sometimes where it kind of like, I don't know if it gets stuck or if I just do something wrong, but I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You push the button in. And I mean, like, sometimes clicking the master reset kind of triggers him to talk again. I'm not really sure what he's waiting on. All right, let's do that, and let's push this again now. Come on, Jester. Come on, Jester. Wake up, bitch. Don't make me fire you for Karen or Chad. You hear me, dude? How about you click on some shit? How about you tell me everything's okay so we can move on with life? What the fuck, Jester? Come on.
Set altimeter reference pressure and reset mode.
Thank you. Finally. Jesus Christ, Jester. Actually, let me do something here real quick. Let me put on the oxygen for our mask. It's down there. You can make sure the G valve is good. That pressurizes your suit properly for different G unit movements. All right, let's find out what our pressure is here in San Diego. Probably like 30 point something. 30.1, 30.2 maybe. Yeah, it's detailed. Absolutely, man. Yep, 30.05. All right, and let's do this.
Compare compass heading with IMU heading on HUD, VDI, HSD, and BDHI.
Yep, all that's good.
Ready to taxi. INS aligned and accepted.
All right, everything has been good. We're ready for taxi. So let's put the lights down on Mother Earth. That we really don't need it. And I'm going to hide the yoke as well. Let's go ahead and put our taxi lights on. Turn them up a bit. Turn those up a bit. Let's see here. Wing, we'll make them bright. We'll make our tail bright. And let's put our position lights on as flash. Let's put this off. We have no warning lights. That's good. And let me set the Tacan for Seal Beach. That's going to be our first one. So it's 104X. So we're already on X. So we got to use the 10s first. So it says 1, 0, and then use this for 4. Now it says 104X, so that's our Tacan in Seal Beach. We're not going to use this mode at all. That's vectoring, and then there's an automatic carrier landing, ACL. We do have altitude hold, and then we do have a heading hold button, ground track off, and heading hold. Those are the main everything. Here's for frequencies if you do have an ATC that you know are going to be working with. I just closed the emergency safety switch for the wing sweep, so that's done. And I did want to talk about this knob over here, which I couldn't do earlier. So if you're going to use a regular VOR station, DME, anything like that, there's nowhere to input the frequency numbers. But we have this knob here, and this knob goes through the whole gamut from like 108 all the way to like 117 something. So just turn this to whatever. Like that first one that we're going to is 115.7. So we can plug this in if we wanted to. But yep, so that's good. All right, let's go ahead and change this mode. And let's go ahead and... Actually, I don't know if I like that or not. We'll leave it, I guess. All right, we got takeoff. All right, let's go ahead and taxi out. That little light up on the left, that's just letting us know that nose wheel steering is active. Oh, this plane doesn't have the lights on the side of it. Damn it. That sucks. I was really hoping it'd have those like LED lights or whatever on the side of it. Probably should set our wings for takeoff. Whoa, we are really going off course here. Oh, you know, hang on. Let me turn the volume up again since we're not talking to Jester anymore. It's a little hard to hear Jester with all that background noise. Alright, I think that's good for flaps. Yep, we got maneuver flaps set. And when we get lined up, I'm gonna close that safety for the wing sweep and then set it to auto. Yeah, that's right. Surprise, motherfucker! If only I could shoot them down. Hey, we still got our hook on the wheel there. So three camera views for fixed camera. anybody knows where the landing lights are, let me know, because they're not where the book says they're supposed to be. All right, let's get lined up, and then we'll move our... We gotta do a couple of things after we get lined up. You don't have to do what I'm getting ready to do, but I'm doing it. Because I want to do it. All right, so we got takeoff, and then we're gonna head north. It'd be cool if we had another airplane next to us like they do in real life, where they have like two airplanes taking off side by side. All right, so we got to make sure this is on auto. All right, that's on auto. We can close that. And what else did I want to do? Oh yeah, set the heading. All right, so heading is right here. Well, I guess 360 is okay. Yeah, I will try not to wreck it. All right, we're going to do the exterior view so we can see the afterburners. All right, let's release the parking brake. Awesome. Maybe.
9,000.
It's possible I need to adjust the trim. All right, let's see if the autopilot works. The autopilot's on. Let's arm altitude. And let's do heading. We're still climbing, it looks like. Alright, we picked up the VOR station.
Fuel 10,500.
Will it turn automatically? I don't think so. Nope, it won't turn. Alright, no worries. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can set... Well, first of all, let's line up. Alright, cruise, air to air. Alright, let's turn off the autopilot. Let's line up with this Tomcat if we can. We got about 50 miles to it. That's on the left side of that display. It could be my stick, because I have it set to like high performance, so it could be the stick. That's the issue. Well, I can actually reset that now. Hang on a second. I can do that with my tablet. I'm getting ready to end anyways, probably in about 5 or 10 minutes. I'll be back tonight though for sure. Regular time tonight. I just wanted to make a video about good old jester mode. All right, stick response. Let's try precision. I had it on fast. So let's try precision. Ooh, the color changed. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's much different. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is a big difference. It's so much more difficult to turn the stick now.
16,000.
That is great.
Fuel 10,000.
Oh, you know, why do I have the HUD up? I shouldn't have that up. Give me a second. You know what? I completely forgot that that was on. Sorry about that. Fuck. We gotta start over. We gotta start over now that the HUD is up. Wrong one. Let's restart. I don't know. Oh, we can. Oh, you want to? Oh, we can chase somebody. All right, let's go chase. Well, let me refuel. Let me adjust my trim. Let's refuel. Let's see if this actually works. Doesn't look like it's actually refueling it.
Just missed it.
What the fuck did he say? Alright, doesn't look like it's doing anything, so maybe we have enough fuel already. Alright, let's find somebody to chase. Man, there's so many people. What's an E300? All right, let's see if we can find this TBM right here, I guess.
18,000.
Why is the HUD still there? I thought I got rid of the HUD. Oh. Oh, I turned the G effect off. Okay, off, off, okay. There we go, bitch.
17,000.
Now let's head this way and see if we can find somebody over here. Boy, it is so much different flying this airplane now with this precision activated. Hey, he's got a C-130. Let's go see Krusty Socks. Next time I'll take off from an area that's closer. There he is. We got him in sight, boys. Coming in. We got guns set. Don't lose him, Goose. I need 5 seconds for the kill shot, Maverick. Need 5 seconds. Where the hell did he go? He disappeared. Motherfucker disappeared. Where'd he go? Well, hey, we got a sonic boom.
11,000.
Alright, let's chase somebody else then, I guess. I like how this thing will do a sonic boom. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that guy just disappeared out of nowhere.
9,000. Fuel 8,000.
Wow, what a difference in the handling. I cannot believe it. I had no idea that changing the stick sensitivity would make this big of a difference. Alright, we're getting to you. We're getting you, HoloLand. I'm pulling the trigger, but it's just activating the brakes. Alright, let's get the stick out. Let me turn the lights on outside so we can activate guns and missiles. And let me turn on photogrammetry too. Might as well. Turn everything on. Let's give it the usual 15 minutes to do this. In my mind, I'm catching up to that guy and going, put my guns out on him. All right, let's switch to missiles. All right, we are equal in height.
10,000.
All right, let's kick up the speed a little bit. Put our afterburners on.
Fuel 7,500.
There we go. We got him in sight. Switch the guns, Maverick. You got a goose.
9,000.
Oh no, I almost passed out.
7,000.
All right, let's see if we can get one more person. Every time I get close to somebody, they disappear. I love being able to change the wings while we're flying, man. That is so cool.
6,000.
How am I doing on fuel, by the way? Because this plane does run through fuel pretty quickly. And we're doing okay. Somebody's flying to Ornithopter so high in the air, man. Yeah, I gotta lock eyes with him, that's right. I want to invert over top of him and give him that universal sign that they gave him in the beginning of Top Gun. Alright, feeling Geck. What's he flying?
Fuel 6,500.
Who? Virtual Gex in the virtual... we need to get him. He needs to be shot down for flying that airplane. Alright, let's switch to missiles, Maverick. I don't want to go too much faster.
9,000.
I don't want to blow past them like we blew past the other guys.
8,000.
Alright. Switch the guns, Iceman. Alright.
Flaps up 220. 7,000. Fuel shows Joker.
All right, let's try to get like close to one more person, and then I'm probably gonna give it up. I got a couple of things I want to do, and I also need to plan. I need a plan for tonight. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing tonight. Oh, let's get a beef. Let's get this. Let's get Emiliana.
5,000.
Oh, fuel 6,000. We might need to refuel. We're almost near bingo fuel.
7,000.
It's going to take a little bit of work learning how to fly behind people. I've been coming in way too fast. This thing is so cool to fly. It's actually kind of fun chasing people around. Maybe we'll do that tonight in the other military planes. I like chasing people, it's fun. Pretending to shoot them down. Oh, really? Alright, here we go. There we go. Can I kamikaze him? I just took your shit out. Fuck your plane. I wonder if we can actually land. Like, let me pause the actual simulator for a second. I'm wondering if I can use Jester to find an airport. That was fun. Alright, ground. West. Air Force Base. Yeah, let's go to... Let's go to Edwards Air Force Base. Oh no, let's go back to Miramar. Yep. Alright, so that's good. Alright, and... Alright, we don't need to worry about that, I guess. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's south of us. Let's see. Because we're out near LA, I think, right? Oh, yeah, okay. So there's where we're going down here. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's turn around and head home. That was fun.
6,000.
Alright, destination. Let's continue to head south. Yep. Kamikaze mission complete. That is true. Alright, let's see if this thing will refuel. Because that's what it said in the booklet, that we can actually refuel using this thing. Maybe not. Alright, I guess it doesn't refuel. That sucks. That would have been really cool if it did that. That's funny, man. He's like, something about the Force, Luke. Yeah, Jester's funny, man. Alright, I have no idea what, hang on, let me look at something real quick. Before we call it quits for the day. Well, not for today, but for now. Alright, where is San Diego again? Alright, that's Mexico. That's a little too south. Here we go. Alright, 111.15, 240. So let's change this to 244. I had no idea. Jester makes all kinds of jokes, man. That's funny. All right, and we got 111.15, so let's set that as well. All right, good. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy that aircraft carrier for $5. Oh, shit. Oh, not the landing gear. No, no, no. Well, our flight might be done. I'm trying to get us back up in the air, but it's not working. No! Alright, I think we're done. I got... But by the way, I have, I have this, like, the destruction mode turned off. Trying to get us back up in the air. Dun it. Dun it. Dun 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 dun. We coming at people like Jaws. Dun it. Dun it. Dun 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 dun. Oh, he did eject! Oh, that motherfucker! I just noticed that the, you're right. The canopy's gone. No wonder we can't control the airplane. And our gear is down. Alright, we should eject too, I guess. There we go. We're going too, baby! All right, let's oh yeah, the stick's not even working right now, and nothing works. Damn. That's funny. What a way to end the latest show. Yep, that's what we do. That's what we do here at All About Aviation. That's how we land. It's a good landing. It's a ghost ship. Hey! Hey, we got a complete flight, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, very cool. That is a very cool plane. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Maybe we'll do the MiG-29 tonight since we didn't really do it justice the other night. We just flew it for a few minutes. Maybe we'll chase some more people tonight. That is a show, and that is a short. All right, what's it? 4:30 now. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back at normal time tonight. I need to run a couple of errands, and I need to make a few phone calls to give people some updates about what's going on with Le Daughter. But yeah, I think maybe we'll chase some more people tonight. That was kind of fun. I still have the other jets that we haven't done, like, you know, the Vulcan would be cool, but I really want to fly the new MiG-29 tonight. I think we're gonna do that because we really didn't do that the other night. You know, we just took off and landed. But I think we might use the Tiger and try to pounce on people. Or maybe the Black Star. Well, thank you, Mr. Grease. I appreciate it. Well, it's, you're a big part of that, because I wouldn't have had this plane if you didn't donate it, so I appreciate it. But yeah, I think I still don't understand the Russian Navy. Like, there's like barely any water in Russia. This is a cool looking plane. This looks like a space, like the space shuttle. Wow, look at Hungarian, man. Got USA colors. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the MiG-29 tonight, at least for a little bit. Maybe I'll do another plane after that. But whoa, test pilot, that looks really cool too. All right, yep, we're gonna do the MiG-29 tonight, I think. All right, I gotta put a thumbnail together. I gotta run a few errands. I'll be back normal time tonight. Until then, memberships, super chats, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit. I appreciate it. I'll be back tonight with another episode of the Airplane Show, where we're gonna do more great landings. I don't know about in the water, but we're gonna try to make it buttery where we can. I don't really care where we land. We can land on a mountain, on a runway, an aircraft carrier, water. Maybe I'll buy an aircraft carrier too. Maybe we'll take off from the aircraft carrier tonight. So anyways, I will see you later on, my friends. Stay easy breezy and subscribe and like. I will see you later.